Today I'm finally gonna be doing a video that's been requested a lot of times. Really happy to be finally able to do it. I'm at home and I'm here with my babies. So today I'm gonna be showing you my record collection. So I'm gonna start with the first vinyl record that I ever got, and that is 21 Pilots Bezel. I got this when I was 15 years old. I am 19 years old now, which is crazy. I got this as a graduation gift from when I graduated 8th grade, and I have two of them because when I graduated I moved to the US. I was living in Mexico. I ordered this on the 21 Pilots online store, and I was moving out and I didn't get the package. I was really worried about it because I was gonna leave Mexico and no one was gonna be there to get it for me. I emailed them. They were really nice about it, and they were like, oh, we're gonna change the address, so like don't worry. So basically a day before moving out to the US, I got the package in Mexico and I was like, oh shit, well it is here, right? So I was like, oh, I got the package, so don't worry about changing the address, you know, I got it here. And they were like, okay, sure, no worries. So basically when I went to the US, like when I moved, there was a package here too. So I emailed them obviously and I was like, I have two of them, so should I send the other one to you guys, or like how is this gonna work, you know? And they were just like, oh, keep them both, don't worry. And I was like, okay, thank you very much, God bless. I'm pretty sure I said God bless you because I was so excited, like 2 records, and that was like the best thing that happened to me. This comes in a really beautiful pressing, a clear pressing. It's really beautiful. So I do have a lot of records and I'm just gonna be picking them from this baby that I have here. Holy fuck, I don't think I can. Okay, yeah. So this thing that I have here, oh my god. And then I have some on my nightstand and I have some on my walls. So yeah, we're just gonna get this started. First here I have these Beatles, the Beatles one. It has a lot of really good songs that I love by the Beatles. I really wish I had more Beatles records. Next I have another compilation album. This is Elton John, Diamonds. I love Elton John. He inspires me so much and his songs are just the best, and he's like one of my favorite artists right now. And yeah, I just can't stop listening to this album. This is Harry Styles' Fine Line. It's a really good album. I was literally listening to it. This is a special pressing. It's from Target and it's really beautiful, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. Oh god, this is beautiful. It's like a clear pressing with this I don't know, black and white and gray splattered, I don't know. It's really beautiful. This is Rex Orange County's Apricot Princess. It's such a good album. It's an album that I would listen to every day. This is Panic at the Disco's Death of a Bachelor. Next I have Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody soundtrack vinyl. It's on my wall, but I have the records here. Protected. It's a really good album. It has all the songs in the movie. Yeah. This is Billie Eilish's When We Are Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this comes in a really nice yellow-orange pressing. It's really nice. Oh my god, yeah. Rex Orange County one. Oh, it's also orange. I'm not sure if it's the same shade. Ooh, this is really beautiful. Look at this. Love that. Next, I have Taylor Swift's 1989. This is a really weird album for me to own, really, but it was a Christmas gift, so you know, I am grateful for any vinyl record that you wanna give to me. 5 Seconds of Summer, Youngblood. This is such a good album. Next, oh my god, this is a calendar. This is my Star Wars calendar. This is not a vinyl, but put it here because, you know. I have a lot of thrifted vinyl records. This is Formula 45. It has 45 great songs, really good ones. Here, I Want You to Want Me, More Than a Feeling by Boston. Oh my god, there's one Elton John song. I didn't know that. I only got this record because of one song. That's Blondie's Heart of Glass. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, and I had to have it on vinyl because everything sounds better on vinyl. So next I have, oh my god, this is probably one of my favorite records ever. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 soundtrack, and it's one of the best soundtracks ever, if not the best one. Yeah. 21 Pilots Trench. Another thrifted record. This is The Loving Spoonful, the best. This was my first thrifted record, and this is one of my favorite records I own, and it was only $1. It has a lot of Beatles songs, and it is titled 20 Top Pop Song Hits, Exclusive Performances Recorded in England, and it's really, really awesome. So Andy, if you're watching this, you're probably are not watching this, but thank you for buying this record and, you know, I don't know, donating it to the thrift store so that I could buy it. Next, I have 3 albums that I put them on this sleeve because they're hanging on my walls. The first one is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 soundtrack. That is the best record I own, if I'm being honest with you, and I hope they don't get mad, but I'm just saying the truth. Then I have Elton John, The Greatest Hits Volume 1, The Beatles, Lonely Hearts Club. That's on my wall there. I have another, The Loving Spoonful. This is Everything Playing, Best of the Beach Boys Volume 2. The Best of 66. This is a really good one. This is Do It Now. 20 giant hits as advertised on TV. It has like artists like the Beatles, Neil Diamond, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, million seller hit songs of the 60s, golden rock and rollers. By the way, this looks like Brendan Urie's Muppet or Puppet or whatever, you know, from the Hey Look Ma, I Made It video, and yeah, he totally looks like him. Great songs of the 60s, Boston, The Monkees, Stars on Long Play, a lot of good songs. It has the Beatles on all, like a remix of Beatles songs on the first side, and on the second side it has stuff like Funky Town, Boogie Nights, Sugar Sugar, and last but not least Fleetwood Mac, Bird Trees. Okay, so moving to my nightstand. I'm gonna start with my most recent purchase. I got this yesterday. This is Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back small vinyl record. This is really small. It only has 2 songs. Next we have Fall Out Boy Save Rock and Roll. This is like one of their best albums ever. Next I have another Star Wars small record. This is from A New Hope, and it has the Star Wars theme song and the Cantina Band. A really beautiful blue pressing. Next I have Lord Pure Heroine. Holy shit, this is such a good album. Billie Eilish, Don't Smile at Me EP. Harry Styles, self-titled album. Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. Badlands, Halsey. It's in a really beautiful pink pressing that I totally have to show you guys because I don't think I have anything similar to this. So yeah, Paramore. After Laughter, which is such a good album, was iconic. I still listen to it very often, and this is a really nice pressing. Panic at the Disco, Pray for the Wicked. Cage the Elephant, one of my favorite bands ever. This is Tell Me I'm Pretty. Another Cage the Elephant, this is Melophobia. It's such an iconic album. Fall Out Boy Mania. Fall Out Boy, American Beauty, American Psycho. This is Arctic Monkeys AM, and I'm pretty sure this is like an essential. Everyone has it. If they own a record player, they totally have this album. Like, yeah. Panic at the Disco's Biases and Weird Twos is really nice to listen to in vinyl. One of the first vinyls I got was 21 Pilots Blurry Face, Gorillaz Plastic Beach, Lorde Melodrama. Next I have Blur, The Magic Whip. It has a mirror on the vinyl, so that's really cool. Damon Albarn, Everyday Robots. Oh god, I can't pronounce that word. This is Blur, The Great Escape. It has really good songs. They all look great here. Love them. Blur, Park Life. This is probably the most iconic from them. And I love listening to this. It's such a British album. It's like if England was a vinyl record, it would be this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not British. Gorillaz, Humans. I love this album. I used to listen to this every day. I wouldn't get tired of it. One Direction, Made in the AM. This was one of my first albums, if I remember. It's such a good album. I'm pretty sure this is their best. This one and 4, 10 out of 10, dude. On Gorillaz, Self-Titled. This was their first album, 2001. That was the year I was born, and the year this was released. So that's fucking awesome. Panic at the Disco, Too Weird Too Rare to Die. Wait, what? Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. Too Weird to Live, Too Rare. Yeah, okay. It's such a long ass title. It's like a Fall Out Boy song. But yeah, this is iconic. Obviously, all of Panic at the Disco's album are fucking iconic. My favorite song is Colorful. I don't know. I'm just saying. You didn't ask, but I love Colorful so much. Such a good song. This is probably my favorite Panic at the Disco album, and I'm pretty sure you guys know because I've said it a lot of times. Like, I even have, I don't know if you guys can see it, that thing. I did that. It's pretty odd. There's also tutorial on that on my channel if you want to see that. I don't know. This is such a nice pressing. It's, oh god. I would say this is my favorite pressing I own. Next, I have my last Panic at the Disco record. This is A Fever You Can't Sweet Out. This is their first album and it's like really iconic. It's not really my kind of music anymore. Marina the Diamonds, The Family Jewels. It's really good. You should totally give it a listen. Marina the Diamonds, Electra Heart. Such an iconic fucking album. She was totally ahead of her time. Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan. This is such an important vinyl. This is 21 Pilots, Blurry Face Live. Crap. This is like 200 of, it goes from $200 to $500 online. Crap, it makes me want to sell it, but I'm not gonna sell it. It's too important to me. It's crazy. I got this for $60 when it first came out. It was a limited edition and it's beautiful, but I'm even gonna take it off the sleeve so you guys can see why it's so expensive. The reason why, because it fucking talks. Okay. So yeah, I've never owned a vinyl record that talks, so that's cool. The pressings are also really cool. They have pictures on them. Next we have Blur, Leisure. I love the color of this. Gorillaz, Demon Days. Last but not least is Melanie Martinez, Cry Baby. That's about it. I have those vinyls there that I showed you guys. That's the Bohemian Rhapsody soundtrack, Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, Elton John, The Beatles, Lonely Hearts Club. I've finished counting all of my vinyl records and I have 67 vinyl records total. Holy shit. It's not the biggest collection ever, but it's not the smallest either, so that was my vinyl collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment how many vinyl records you own. I want to know your favorite, the one that you listen to every day. Give me some music recommendation. I need to listen to some more music. And I'll hopefully see you guys next video.